Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Wednesday night in Pittsburgh, the Mets finally beat the Pirates after losing 9 straight games to Pittsburgh. They overcome the Pirates in 10 innings, 6-5. This was a game where the Mets had to come from behind 3 separate times to tie, and then finally Wilmer Flores with the go-ahead hit in the 10th.
Well, you had 2 young starters going. Noah Syndergaard was not at his best. He gave up 2 earned runs in 6 innings.
It was just a battle out there from the get-go. Didn't really feel too comfortable out there. Didn't have the extra life on my fastball I normally have. Couldn't really locate my breaking pitches all that well, but I was fortunate enough to go out there and battle for 6 innings. It's a great team win. These kind of wins are just remind yourself of how much you love playing for the Mets and love playing for this team.
I thought Jameson Taillon threw a really good game. Number 2 pick in 2010. Did a nice job for the Pirates, but that wasn't even part of the game. The game really started later. Ty Kelly with a big home run off Taillon on a 3-1 count. That was his first home run as a Met.
It was exciting. I was happy to just hit a home run or just get a hit in the first place, and it was a bigger deal because of the score and everything. So, that was the first thought that went into my head was, tied it up. So, just made it that much more fun.
He drove in a couple. Michael Conforto looked like he might have gotten off the schneid. He had a walk, a sacrifice fly, a 2-run home run to tie it. He drove in 3.
To tie the game there, it's tough to get runs against this team, and they battle and they scratch and claw, and it's just a good team over there. They're tough, and so it's always good to be able to put runs on the board against a good opponent, and for me personally it felt great.
And then the big thing for the Mets is once they got the lead with Wilmer Flores batting for Kelly, broken bat hit, brought in the extra run.
I saw a lot of videos of him before I came to a bat, and kind of had an idea what he had. He throws a lot inside. I didn't want to pull the ball. I wanted to stay up the middle, and he got in on me a little bit. I got a little bit lucky, but I got it done.
Wilmer's actually had a pretty good week swinging the bat. I just gave him the night off to give him a blow, and I thought he was the right guy to get up there. He didn't throw that exit velocity up there, did he, anywhere?
Brought in, of course, Jeurys Familia, who walked 3 different batters. And the biggest play of that inning, maybe 2 plays. One, Clint Hurdle decided not to bunt Sean Rodriguez. That might have cost him as he hit into a double play. And then when he walked Chris Stewart, Jeurys Familia, on the 3-2 pitch, the ball bounced so badly that it hit Kevin Plawecki in the face. He kept it in front of him, kept a tying run from coming to the plate, and then Familia was able to strike out Freese.
Struck out Freese on a slider looking to end the ball game. Meanwhile, Addison Reed went 2 scoreless innings in relief, his longest outing of the year. He got the win, and he was very important to this win.
Well, you said only 9 times in his career has he gone 2 innings. He hasn't, as a Met, an inning and 2/3 both times this year, and that was early. So Addison Reed was great. Henderson struggled a little bit on his 2nd consecutive day, and Familia, it's hard to say what he did today. He threw a lot of balls, but somehow he threw enough strikes to get the save.
A resilient win for the Mets as they snap a 3-game losing streak, salvage the finale here in Pittsburgh, and now move on to Milwaukee for a 4-game series starting on Thursday night. Bartolo Colon against Jimmy Nelson in the opener on Thursday. Our coverage begins at 7 o'clock with Cadillac first pitch on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.